certain me. I took the emoji off your name because you did make how they go insane. I know I never ever feel the same. This thing called love is a stupid game. I did kind when we first met. I did kind when I first sex. Hey, oh Lord, no mean say. Hey, oh Lord, no mean say. Je okay, me okay, only me back home.
Suzzblaqq is here with us, and that's her song "Stupid Game" playing in the background. Stupid Game. Why? What was going on with you at the time?
It wasn't with me. I don't write to suit my experience. Yeah, I pick from books I read, people's experiences, and then movies I watch.
Okay.
Yeah, so you find one line you can relate to. Somebody to find one line he can relate to. So everybody has.
So where did you get the inspiration for this one?
This one, if you watch the video,
right? Yeah,
there's a short story. There's a long story in a short form inside the video. You see two people with their backs facing each other. They have blindfold. The blindfold represents, let's say, we're in a long distance relationship.
Right.
You're in Germany, you're in New York, I'm in Accra, and then we are in love. We both say we are in love, and then it will get to a time the guy will leave the girl's hands.
Right.
And she's shocked, and she'll be like, oh. She reach out to him and see if he's still there. Okay, if you have left my hands and you're still there, cool. But the guy was falling out of love. The girl didn't know she was in love alone all this while. So he fell out of love and he walked away. By the time she realized he had taken off the blindfold and was gone.
He was gone.
Yeah.
And that's what the song is all about.
Yeah. And it happens. This is happening in people's relationships.
Of course it is.
People fall out of love and then they don't tell their partners.
The other person, it leaves the other person hanging. Yeah, it happens a lot. Now, what kind of music would you say you do? How would you know?
I call it pigeon soul.
Pigeon soul?
Yes.
Oh, there's something like, oh, that's just you with a pigeon soul.
Yes, pigeon soul. Pigeon soul because I dub from. I listen to Efia, Stonebwoy, Chronics, Asha a lot.
Right.
Asha, Beyonce, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill a lot. So you can find me sounding like all of these people at the same time. I don't know how I do it. It just happens. So you find me sound like all of them at the same time, and then very different vibes. So I call it pigeon soul.
So how many
singing
songs
in pigeon
have you released so far, and how have people received it?
I have 8 songs. 7 on an EP. I released an EP.
You have an EP?
Yeah,
tell us a bit about it.
My EP is called 2828.
2828.
It's very coded. That's very coded.
You want to tell us, decode it for us? We want to know what 2828 is.
Well, my birthday is on 28th May.
Okay.
And I released it on my birthday. I've never been loud about my birthday. Yeah, so I decided to give myself a gift on my birthday.
Okay.
And I've never received any gift from anybody on my birthday before.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
What kind of friends do you have? Drop them all. Let me be your bestie.
My friends are gangsters. They don't care what your birthday.
So how since you released it, how has it been on the market? How are people receiving that one as well?
In summary, everyone is sounding like, okay, so what have we been listening to all as well? Like, this is a very good, good music, and it's a very different vibe. So what have we been listening to all this while? That's if I'm to summarize what everybody is saying, that's what everyone sounds like.
You listen to Efia a lot. What do you think about the other females and how they're doing in the industry generally?
Well, I feel there's no competition.
Oh,
yeah, in the female side.
Why would you say that?
It's not competitive because somebody will bring a style and then you find everyone doing the same thing. Like, they all have the same style, trying to show so much skin instead of talent. That's what I feel.
That they're showing so much skin
instead of talent. Yeah, so there's no competition. They're all doing the same thing. The same thing.
I've had a couple of females here and I've asked the same question, like why they show a lot of skin, and they say because sex sells. You don't agree with that? I
don't really care about that because mine is not. I'm more concerned about myself. I don't really care if sex sells for somebody. That's what you wouldn't
care about, you know, your music being out there, people not patronizing it because maybe you're not showing any skin or they're not saying.
People are going to patronize it. The vibe is changing. The audience are giving ears to good
from the
music
idea
now.
of it being just about nudity to the sound.
The talent, the good music. The whole vibe is changing. It's turning around. People are giving ears to good music instead of showing skin.
So tell us, what are some of the projects you are working on? We're wrapping up shortly. So tell us a bit about the project.
Okay, so after my EP, I'm shooting videos. This is my first video I've shot of the EP, Stupid Game. So next is something else I'm not going to announce, but
we should look out for it.
Look out for
and
it.
who do you hope to work with?
On the EP, there are some people on the EP though. There's
Kevin Boy, yes,
there's Suzzblaqq, there's Mauli Younger, that's my manager, and then there's Kobe Wild.
Right. So that's your camera. Tell your fans what they should look out for and how they can follow you on social media.
Okay, so Suzzblaqq on all social media platforms. SUZZBLAQQ. Look out for good music, just good vibe, like vibes. So Charlie, vibes.
How can they buy your music as well? In the EP?
Yeah, my EP is on SoundCloud, and then it's on iTunes as well. It's on almost every music. Music.
Thank you very
platform,
much for coming, Suzzblaqq. I was hoping we could talk a bit more, but
I know.
we'll get another time
This is too
to
short.
do that. We'll get another time to do that. Suzzblaqq, ladies and gentlemen, and she says she does Pigeon Soul, so you should definitely look out for that as well.